Being recognised by my peers for the Katie Chef of the Year is also a phenomenal achievement. 2 awards this year that sum up what we've been striving for. One was the Good Food Guide Chef of the Year, which is fantastic. Another award which I think is more important was Outstanding Contribution by the Observer, which was actually for myself and Helen for 26 years. And I think that's great, you know, that it's something that is ours and the restaurant has helped maintain for 26 years. And I mean, Helen doesn't get the recognition that she deserves. I seem to get it all, unfortunately. 26 years in the trade, people could become complacent. I'm very inspired by several different areas. I mean, when I go out eating at places, you know, you can come away with some fantastic foods that might send you off on a different tangent. I mean, people like Tom Aikens, phenomenal chef, and one of the most creative minds that we've got in this country. I always enjoy my meals there, as I do the Square and the Ledbury. They're all massive influences on the industry and big game changers. One of the main courses we've got on at the moment, which I particularly like, it's Cinderford lamb, which is near the Forest of Dean, so it's a nice local lamb, which is roasted off, and we're serving it with roasted dandelion root and dandelion. So the dandelion root's trimmed and it's cooked in orange juice in the steamer in a vac-pack bag, taken out and then caramelised. The top part of the dandelion is wilted down with maple syrup until it's really nice and caramelised, and this helps get rid of some of the bitterness. And that comes with a goat's cheese from a wonderful lady called Sarah at Brockhall Farm. Phenomenal cheesemaker and some of the best goat's cheeses I had, and she does a goat's curd that we use for this particular dish. The elements all go together really, really well and create quite a nice combination, I think. For dessert, one of my favourites that we've worked on for a while, it's a vanilla cheesecake with a salted chicory mousse, chicory glaze and bitter chocolate sorbet. It's a grown-ups dessert. It's not for people who like really sweet, cloying desserts. It is very powerful and very adult. As long as you're not complacent about what you're doing and you grow, that's by far the best way to look at things. Chefs should always have an inquisitive mind and be looking at what they do. There's no time for complacency in the industry at all. The 3 books that we've done, we've been very lucky. I sort of write them between 12 and 3 in the morning after I finish work. I take great pleasure in knowing that I have written them myself. Dessert was astonishing. I mean, they got runner-up as 2nd best cookery book in the world, which is phenomenal considering it wasn't pigeonholed in dessert, it was actually done as the whole thing. Currently I'm working on another one. It's about baking in the kitchen. It's a lot of my recipes with some of the better ones that have come across our threshold over the years, either from the boys and girls in the kitchen or, you know, from Starjays and some other friends. It's a fun book. 26 years already, another 26 years.